Okay, so we're about to go for our evening walk. We start at the door with sit. Yeah, good girl. And so I'm just putting super light upward pressure on the leash to mean sit. So it's not a correction, it's not like a pop, it's just very light upward pressure, and that means sit. And so that's a super important leash skill. And so I'm going to show you how I'm going to use it here. She's probably going to think that when I open the door she can bolt out of it. That's not true. She's in sit, and so she has to be invited out of the door. And so what's going to happen is, let's see if I can do this with the camera in my hand, but you'll see. Here we go. Ready? Sit. Nope. Sit. Zoe, sit. Yeah, good sit. Good job. Sit. Nope. Sit. Zoe, sit. Good girl. Nope. Sit. Zoe, sit. Good. Good girl, Zoe. So that's what we're looking for. See that focus? One more time if she looks at me. Zoe. And so now she gets invited out of the door. So it's very important. You know, it's not because, you know, I'm a trainer, or it's not because, you know, I've got to go out of the door in front of her. It's that, hey, this is part of the walk. Like, don't drag me out the door, don't bolt out the door, don't be impulsive by the door. It really sets the trajectory for the walk. And so that trajectory is going to be calm and structured and disciplined. Disciplined in a positive way, right? Like, this is what we do to make each other happy, kind of thing. And so yeah, important step. That's how we're gonna start the walk. Good girl. She's already more engaged, like, just from that. Okay, so all I'm gonna work on is the same stuff. Yeah, good girl. The same stuff is, I'm just gonna work ecollar. And to repeat what that's gonna be, ecollar's gonna turn on. I'm gonna call her either with kiss kiss turn to come towards me, or with a come command, which we practice at meal times. So she's familiar with what come command means, after enough reps, that is. But so yeah, e-collar is just going to predict either a kiss kiss turn or a come command, and then as soon as she starts to come, e-collar turns off, and that's what we're going to work on. How's Zoe? So these reps never go as good on camera, but she's doing fantastic. And I did bring her evening meal with me, and so I'm actually giving her food for coming back to me, which will eliminate later. Later the reward is going to be set free, to give her that release command, which is break. And so that's the ultimate reward, is to be told break. You get to go do what you want. You see how she's doing what she wants right now? That's the ultimate motivator. And so we're going to build towards that, but right now I'm going to reinforce with food, and so hopefully she'll do what she has been doing. So we come. Yeah, good girl. Yes. And now I reach in my pocket and I pay her. So I wasn't luring her with food. There wasn't a clear and present food reward. That would be that can turn into the bribe situation, where the dog evaluates, hey, if I don't see what I'm going to get, then I'm not going to come. And so that we're not going to do. What I'm doing is I'm offering her an open hand for her to touch. When she touches my hand, I say yes, and then I produce food from my pocket. Okay? Let's see if I can get greedy and get one more rep here. Zoe, come. Yay, Zoe. Yes. Now I reach and pay. Good girl, Zoe. What a good dog you are. Super good dog. So I think we figured out one of the keys to her engagement. She's pretty food motivated. So all I did was I brought her meal, just her kibble. And I don't have treats, I just have her kibble. But she's really into it. So she's checking in with me a whole lot. Hattie's at least there, but she's been staying really engaged. I wish I could get on camera, but she's just kind of been walking right next to me and checking to see if the next, yeah, like right there, Yeah, look at her studying me like that. That's a focused heel. And yeah, just because, just because I've been rewarding her for that come command, look at her go. Yes. You are just a star. You're a rock star. Yeah, you're a rock star.